couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Now here's Levine. And he drives in. And the dunk by Levine.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. It's Beasley on the wing. He drops it from range. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by George. The Kings lead by 5. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. A clear look for Vucevic. Off the left rim and out.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to White. Paul George pulls down the board. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. Levine. George outside. Six to shoot. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Four on the clock. Here's Caruso. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Will it go? Rebound by Sacramento.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Pass to Levine. Back to Whitmore. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
18. Los Angeles. 9.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Sacramento passing it around. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Suggs outside. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Queta pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Caruso outside. Here's James. Here's Queta. Back to Caruso. The three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. And Sacramento making a change here. Suggs with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Gafford. Back to Suggs. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Kings lead by 16. Double team on James. To the wing on the left. In transition, here come the Clippers. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Caruso outside. Back to James. 2 points. That one goes. James has got his second basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Harden from outside. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. The Kings lead by 15. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Three-pointer, Harden. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. George, a deep three. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And the Kings lead by 20. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by George.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Kings making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson. A minute 37 left in the first half. Left side, Harden. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
George outside. The three ball. Good D by Clark. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Clippers trail by 19. To the middle. And Harden with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And And he can't get the first one.
What makes Dante DiVincenzo someone guys want to play with? His grit and his selflessness. He's a hard worker who is always putting the team ahead of himself.
Shot by Levine, no good. White on the wing, still without a bucket. Pass to DiVincenzo. White, good.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Levine. And he drops it in from the low post. Levine's got his second basket on the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And it's Thompson penetrating. Yep, count it. Thompson's got 14.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. And the shot goes in.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Thompson outside. Pass to Queta. Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's McDaniels. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Queta. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Tipped away. George with a steal. And there's the drive. And George with the jam.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Now DiVincenzo. No points yet. Pass to Beasley. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
So both teams changing it up here. McDaniels with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, this is where Suggs is most dangerous, when he gets a little room to operate.
Now here's Thompson. 16 points for him. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Out to the right wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 5.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Mobley outside. Back to Turner. Mobley outside. The three from Suggs. James with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Thompson outside. It's James on the wing. The rebound by Turner. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Mobley. Left side Levine. And stolen by Suggs. And here we go. The Clippers on the move. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. Oh, Levine in the paint.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Can't forget about Levine from deep.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. And here's Suggs. To the inside. Mobley. Off with the layup. And it's Levine with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 22 was their biggest lead. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there, fighting through the defense.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Kings lead by 14. Pass to George. The layup misses. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's White. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings ahead. They
Los Angeles. 42.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clippers trail by 13. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's part of the value of DiVincenzo. He can run offense and set up others.
George for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Now here's Clark. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Gafford, and he converts the layup. 6 points here for Daniel Gafford.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Clippers trail by 9. Right side, DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Gafford with the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Kings head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And Los Angeles making a change. Here. And here's LaVine. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. LaVine tenacious inside.
No surprise here. LaVine loves pulling up the landing gear.
Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Outside LaVine. Here's Beasley. Launches it. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
McDaniels with it. Picked up by James. Now DiVincenzo. Clock at 2. Here's McDaniels. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
George. Rebounded by Gafford. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. White! Outside DiVincenzo. Here's White. Gafford to screen. From about 19. Cash it in!
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Thompson with a steal.
You see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to kick the ball and head the other direction.
James. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim, temporarily prevented the point.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Thompson outside. Now George. Shot clock at 5. Outside Thompson. Oh! He gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot!
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Well, he's got that clutchness in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Now George. Knocked away. Here's Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Suggs using the glass to lay it in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Clock at 6. Shoots a 3. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Kings fans, those were your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Harden! The putback. So the Kings win it, and it all